Oh, I'm live. Hello. Hello. Yeah, this is just a very quick thing that I'm doing. Whoops, no, go away, you. There. Yeah. Restart you real quick. Like, sorry. Um, cool. Yep, you can live there. Yeah, this is a real quick thing I'm doing really quick on my channel. So this is want to give a random OBS thing because I was feeling sad and also I saw a bunch of creators I follow, like Epos Fox and Nutty and whatever, talking about this, and it seems exactly up my street, which is the Stream Deck. I bought the Stream Deck Plus. Um, we went to buy a Stream Deck for a while, pushing it off mainly because I use the Updeck app on my iPad to do a lot of my switching, and it suits me fine and it's free. It's a bit annoying to set up because you've got to manually type in the lines of what you want to happen to each thing. Everything's not pre-built in. And also you've got like sacrifice your iPad for that stream, and it's not ideal, but it worked well enough that it didn't really justify spending a couple of £108 on a stream deck. We'll get to that in a second because I did something a bit naughty. But there was something that I did want to buy. And actually, I'll just quickly bring up. I'll just quickly uh, create a browser source and show you. There was something that I did want to. Cool. It's in it already. Uh, I saw this and I kind of wanted to buy it. The price was a bit off-putting. It's $100, which is a bit. I think in the there's nothing in my yeah. I think 99 USD and GBP is yeah, it's 80, so it's not, it's £80. It's a bit expensive for what it is, but also it's like the only thing like it on available. Like you like the whole like basically a macro pad, but you've got dials and sliders. Obviously you can get like this thing for like audio, for like just like an actual device for like mixing audio, but you have to like put things through it. And I wanted this because I use voice meter to to map all my audio and get all my audio points in the right place and like control different the software, different outputs and different volumes and things like that. And they seem perfect for it, to be honest. At the time, and I had cool RPG. It was decently built. I mean, I could have gone for the cheaper version, which is literally just for dials. But I kind of like, well, I'm gonna pay $70, which is probably about £40. I might as well pay the extra 60 or whatever, 20 or whatever for the full thing. So I had this on my window open for a long time, and in fact I could probably actually close it now. Although, well, yeah, I could probably just shut it off now, because. Well, I bought this, which it doesn't have the sliders, technically, but it has the dials. It has the same amount has one less dial, to be fair, but whatever. But then you have the touch screen, so you get all the kind of stuff there, and you have a 6 buttons. I was like, well, it's for £200. That's the 150 that I would have otherwise spent on or £100, whatever I would have spent on a stream deck. It's the £180 I would have spent on this. I lose some functionality, but I gain some more functionality because I get to program on the stream deck and stuff, and I get to it's a pretty powerful kit. So I was like, well, I might as well just buy this instead of that. If I get £100, £80, I'm just like expendable in like a couple of years time. I'll come back and I'll buy a PC panel as well and I'll have an extra kind of functionality. But this was kind of all I really needed. So yeah, but the fun part of this whole story is I did a mistake. I was at a party on Saturday. I was socializing. It was fun. I was having fun, but it was a bit, invoking a lot of sad feelings about company. I'm not going to go into, don't know, hear about my life. But needless to say, I was having fun, but I was sad I was having fun. It's weird, but my mental health is at that point. And I got a notification on my phone being like, "Hey, there's the Stream Deck you were watching on eBay. It's about to go off bidding. Someone's about to, it's about to end. Bidding's about to end. If you want to bid for it now." And I'm many things, and I'm very competitive, and I like that kind of spike of adrenaline when you win. And it was like 5 seconds left for the bid about to go, so I bidded for an actual Stream Deck, which I have here. And I won it. I won it for like about, including shipping, about £90. Um, so I bought that, and then I also have this, and I hope I'm getting this, so I didn't have to get this as well. But I kind of did an impulse, and that was a mistake. But that's a mistake I can probably live with, and I think I will live with it. I spent a lot of time yesterday setting it up, and I was having fun. So anyway, I have both now, and this is gonna go and live on the opposite side, which you can't see because it's behind my image. But let's unbox it. I'm not gonna do like a full tutorial. I'm not gonna go through all the details because honestly, what am I adding to the discussion that people like Fox and Nutty haven't already done? Very little. What I haven't done is an unboxing because they've had it all set up, so I can provide that for you, and that's what we're gonna do now. So I'll take off the lid, nothing in there, and this is kind of what I'm going to do. I already slit the tape, and I was going to like just look at it while I was at work because that's where it arrived. But then I saw this kind of nice thing here, and I should probably do this upside down so you can see what I'm looking at. So you've got the Elgato logo on this nice little box, and then that box contains presumably the peripherals. I can have to open it. Okay, cool. Right, so we have, yeah, okay, documentation. So we got the information, which I'm sure there's nothing really. Yeah, it's just about, don't put in fire, because it's an electronic object, and it will be happy. It'll probably explode on you. So we can probably just put that somewhere else. And then we have the quick start guide, which I'm assuming is just going to basically be because I've already got the Elgato software. Yeah, it's basically plug it in, set up your scenes, set up your folders, social media, everything else that we're gonna basically just figure out together. To be honest, because it's already all alright. We can get rid of this quick start guide and we can get into the meat of the thing. It's a very nice box, very nice packaging. I'm gonna make sure I keep this packaging actually, in case, because I bought it off eBay, and I should probably. Oh yeah, nice. I got this off of. Also, if you've been following me for a while, if you're watching other stuff, this is my desk reveal. This is my stuff. This POTAS isn't usually here because it's a bit too busy. But I've been playing a lot of Star Citizen recently, so I'm gonna put it away. When I got this, it was literally just wrapped in like, it was wrapped in oh, what do you call it? It was wrapped in like a bag to keep it kind of clean. And then put it into a box and like stuffed. I didn't get the official box. Actually, this is a pretty good time. I want to just make sure. If I go here? Oh wait, no, I don't have my mics here. If I go here, and if I go here. So I'm glad that my meeting thingy works, and I can actually just mute myself when I'm mid. That's kind of, yeah. Well, I'm glad it works. I don't know why. I mean, I knew it was working because I was testing it, but testing on stream. Anyway, let's try and prize this out. So, unlike the original Stream Deck, this has a fixed plate, which I know is what there's been some complaints about that. We're gonna nice peel that off. So we've got a nice little rubber base at the bottom, so it's slipping around, which to be fair, this doesn't actually have. So I mean, in fact, if it wasn't the fact that it's propped literally right up against my screen, there's a risk that it could all like go sliding around a bit, and I've already kind of knocked it slightly out of the position I wanted it in. So yeah, you can. They have, so I guess I'm literally have kind of shown you can unscrew the base if you wanted to and take off the base and have it flat down. But there's no quick kind of what do you call it, adjustment. But I think that's not been the case for like Stream Decks for a while, but at least they had the quick release things off, just doesn't have it on. But it's nice and weighty actually. It's a bit heavier than I thought it would be. And so yeah, you've got the dials, which click, spin, the touchscreen which can't do much about, and then the buttons which feel the same as the Stream Deck. So yeah, let's just not like waste much time. I wanna get into the software. Is there anything else in here that I need to know about? Just me. I don't want to break the box because it's a nice box, but I think that's everything. I don't think there's nothing else. This is where it's like, haha, there's actually a secret surprise in the wrapping. I have to know, but no, I don't think there is. And to be fair, oof, you can tell the way my desk is because the sticky film's got you can't see it. You can't see it, but the sticky film's got like a lot of dirt. I need to really clean my desk. So we have much better cable than the one that's on the Stream Deck. Assuming that's the original cable, the dude that might have bought off of might have changed it. I don't actually know if the cable off the original Stream Deck is removable or not, but this one certainly is, which I know Elgato and Elgato Epox and Nutty praise because it means that you can change up, you can customize. If it gets to worn out, you can change it. Yeah, so it's USB-C on one side, it's USB-A on the other side. So you could, in theory, use USB-C to USB-C. So this is the part where Haaris needs to try to go behind his desk and cable this into his computer because go as I mean to start on. That's not how the phrase goes. Do this and then like it's fine, and then I'm not gonna have to write. Eventually I want it to go into like the back of my PC, but all my USB ports are full. But once I get my new capture card, it's currently stuck in London because of raw mill strikes. Once my new capture card arrives, I can free up another USB slot. But anyway, back in a second. So at the moment, the problem I'm having is I'm trying to work out exactly where I'm going to place it, and I should probably make myself a new video. That works. So at the moment, it's here. This is it. And I can't put it opposite this because it'd be wobbling on the base of my desk. It's here. It's wobbling on the base of my mouse mat. So really, it can only kind of go here. I can't keep things that way so it's not slipping around. Even this is actually kind of slippery around. So I'm going to need to really bring it to my desk. So we'll probably be back to that. I'm trying to keep my desk close to free with varying success. All I'm going to keep here is kind of note taking influence. But yeah, back to me diving underneath my desk and try and green screen. So when I go back, the green screen's all going to be all the same. Okay, so that's plugged in, and green screen's all ruined up. So let me just oops, okay, so I plugged it in. Strangely, nothing's happening. Oh. Okay, cool. Because it instantly booted up, and so what I'll do is I'll fade this in. Not so I'll move myself over here. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, this works. This works. Mm, yeah, that works. It's back up there, and then we got the yeah. So I guess just to make sure we're getting it working, if it's here and you can't see it, I'll flip it over. We've got the folder here. My cat's crying. So I hope they're okay. I can check out my new CCTV camera actually, but we'll do that later on. Okay, so yeah. What do I do with this? I mean, it's the same plugins, right? Yeah, there's no different it's no exclusive plugins for the Stream Deck. So maybe I will put all my audio in here. More so than on that. On the old Stream Deck. So and then okay, so one thing we can do is we can set a background. So let's just do that so we've got something a bit more nice to look at. Can I make it a GIF? Find out, I'll wait for the files to download off my cloud storage. No, it doesn't appear so, but so that's the part of my vanity card at the end of the thing I do. Okay, so we have very limited things we can put here, actually. We've got dial stack on because we've got the brightness of the whole thing, hotkey, multimedia, control center. So is this what's this? This is the brightness of oh, that's the light thing, which we don't have, so we can't use this. Volume control. So this is for like per software. Okay, well that's currently a bit disappointing then. That it's per software. So system. So that would presumably just be my main audio out. I mean, I guess it works. If I turn this down, you can't see it, but my system audio is going all the way down. If I turn it back up again, my audio is going back up again. It's a nice feeling. And if I, oops, where'd it go? Tap it, mutes. Tap this, mutes. So whatever you set this to be, that has to be the same. But I think you can set. Am I wrong? I thought you could set this separately. Oh, okay, no, I was wrong. You can put like just like normal buttons here. I put folder button. Like, oh, or can I not? Can I not? Oh, okay. I thought you could. Okay, never mind then. Okay, I didn't realize that. I swear there was something I saw on a. I need to find who's. I think it was Nutty's video. Let me find out what. There was a thing I was like, oh, there's a thing I saw, and I was like, oh, I'm a bit off about this. And then I saw. So. Where's my comment? Surely I can just like. I can just filter out my own comment, right? Sort by. Yes, so that's not gonna help. YouTube, see comments you made. Beautiful history. There we go. I'm gonna actually find the video. What's the video called? Street. This is it. No, this is
What's up, guy?
okay, maybe it wasn't Lucy, maybe it was random Frank P. Oh, my mic. Gosh, I forgot to put my mic down. I hope you can still hear me. Okay. Not sure what the what I was thinking, but right. Okay, so this is all I can control the volume of, and that's just basically everything I currently have open running. Which isn't very helpful, to be honest. But we'll leave that there for now. And everything else is just normal. So I thought you could put buttons here as well, but you can't. Put hotkey there. And so the three things that you do change it. So there might be a way you can go around and like set up voice meter, but I don't know how you would like this. I mean, and I guess that's the advantage of PC panel, because PC panel has voice meter. Does it say that? Has voice meter integration. That's what I understood anyway. Whereas Elgato doesn't. Oh well, I mean it does, because that's what I'm using on my other device here, but this hasn't got it for the dials. But hopefully that'll come through, because this is only just being released. That's the thing. So yeah, I mean, just put this here. That's the brightness of this device. You can see on my video here. I click down, I tap it, nothing happens. But that's not something I really need. I'm happy to. I mean, it's powered, so I don't need to control that. Dial stack, so you can put a thing here, and then you can. So it's very limited, really, what you can what we all have. Let's get rid of this. We don't need this. Multimedia. So this will control the volume of the system for some reason, which kind of makes it identical to this. I'm not actually sure about that. Player. Yeah, that's very odd. Okay, then if I do player, it's gonna skip. So I don't know. Can I get like a video up? How will that work? Let's grab a random video off YouTube. You might hear it, you might not hear it. So I can pause it. Can't do much else. I feel like I'm sounding regretful. I'm sure once all the kind of things come through, I won't do. And I'm not necessarily like regretting it now. It's just I was expecting that to be a bit more. Maybe there's a trick behind it. But that's basically all else you can do with this, really. So that's kind of like, I mean, if you were thinking of buying it and you want to wait, I would wait. The only reason I bought it was because I wanted to treat myself. And that was basically just it. Really, I was gonna treat myself on the PC panel anyway, and I was like, well, I'm not. No, I don't need to get both of these as well. I have a Stream Deck, and I was like, I was not planning on buying this thing. So I think if I didn't buy this thing, I'd be more excited about this thing. Um, but you know, hey, I'm in the most of it. So I mean, really, I don't need to use this as much. I guess I don't need a hotkey. I'm trying to work out if I have a use for that. At the moment, it's basically just here. So uh, Discord is presumably the in and out pings, but I don't really care about that so much. Google Chrome, so I guess there's some control the volume of what we've been playing through all of Chrome. Oh, I guess the other thing is you can slide if you want a new page. You don't need to. You can just slide left and right. That's pretty decent. I'm actually glad they've done that because it means I don't have to sacrifice like two of these buttons here. Anyway, so this one is what actually happens on voice meter if I turn its volume down. What changes? Because what does voice meter actually output? Is it everything? Is that the same system, but like for everything? I should probably play a video and check. Not really anything. Whereas if I turn this down, that doesn't do anything either. Because like I said, everything's being patched through voice meter. Actually, I think what I can do, because now I have this, is um I can oops, that was me. Install I can install Wave Elgato software. Here it's called now. Wavelink. So we'll give that a run. Install. Whilst doing that. So I mean, if I do this, can I like lower the sound of my music? Something. Okay, so I can at least I can at least mute and stuff Chrome. Um, let's install Wavelink and see. Because I mean, I don't know. Is Wavelink better than Voice Meter? I know some people have said it is. I'm not sure how that. I'm not sure if that's really the case. If you're, you know, not. Oh, I realized I hit it. But if you're not, running the Elgato ecosystem. So, I find that going to do because you don't actually do anything. Okay, I hope I've not. I have. It's messed up all my settings. I got any fix setting. Um, my audio is right. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's good. Right, so let's go away now. Let's see. Wait. Oh gosh, where did I put all this stuff so you can see things? Let's move it here. I'll black screen it back on. So that's that. So you've got like two outputs. So what does it look like on here? So I've got okay, so this is designed to like go out to like things. So I can put things into here. That's the way of explaining it. And then this is like, so I can send audio. So let's add something. Let's see what happens here. If I add my microphone. That's a microphone. I can mute the microphone coming out of so that's the moment. So everything goes through two mixes. I can. That's basically what that does. I can add effects to it. So that doesn't really seem that powerful. All things considered. But I guess if I put it on here, then whilst I'm stream, but can I not control that from here? So what happens if I do this? Oh, hang on. Well, so that's like my wavelength master, right? Of like everything, but it's not as if it really shows on here. So if I mute that, so that mutes everything in that. I don't know if I put in a second one. What do I have? So I think that's something else. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. And then if so I need to speak louder because that's a further away mic. If I mute it, then oh okay, so that still talks. So what's up with that? Because that hasn't muted. Bit odd, isn't it? But this is muted. So that's what. And then if I put it somewhere 50% down, if I put it all the way down to 0, that's still there. That's really bizarre. I'm not sure whether really what that was kind of trying to show. I don't know about yous. Where's my? I've lost my live stream. There we go. So I guess this could be useful if I was like patching. So if I was to, so if I put in an audio input, and this audio input is the wavelength stream. I'm only seeing two wavelength stream and wavelength monitor. So I don't know what all these ones are about. So at the moment, I'm speaking through what's being patched through wavelength. Click it again, you can't hear me. I put it as I lower it down. Louder. Quiet. Yeah, cool. Right, that's cool. That's like whatever. I'm switching back to my normal patching system. But if that's all I can do, that's not really much. You think it'd be like by source, right? Or have I just like not installed the right thing? Which is probably that. Wave. Okay, so there is a wavelink thing. Let's install that. Oh. Now we've switched to this, which is a completely different profile, my default one or whatever. Okay, I guess so. Now we do basically control. Yeah, we control that side. We control that side. Mute it. Unmute it. Is that muted? Hang on, let me get rid of this. You don't need to. And then I don't know. Will this? Okay, so this recognizes it's no longer a thing. So it's kind of automatically like created my profile, hasn't it? And actually, what it's done is it's created style decks. But so monitor mix. Okay, so I can switch between the monitor mix and the Steam mix by clicking. Apparently. Okay, yeah. Right, there we go. So I mute it that way, unmute it that way. If I click it, yeah. So I can control the that way, and I can do this, and I can do this one. I don't see me really using this because I don't monitor what I don't monitor what I'm saying as I'm saying it. I find it very distracting. I think if you had like more people, you might do that. And then this is your master output for your monitor mix. I don't know if I press it, I assume I can then change the yeah, for my, oh no, it's both controlling the exact same thing. Is it meant to be doing that? It's meant to be doing the stream. Isn't that interesting? It's a bit buggy, isn't it? So that's meant to be, and it is, my monitor mix. You can tell from the headphone symbol. That's meant to be my stream mix, but it's still controlling my monitor mix and not my stream mix. I mean, really, it seems to be controlling both because nothing's going up now, and I can confirm on the monitor I'm seeing. I don't know, maybe I have it set wrong on here. I mean, I guess I don't really. Maybe it's because I have this set differently. So I don't know what headphones are pointing actually. Let's point that to not my output. This. I don't know what's happened there. Now this is all gone. It's all gone. It's weird, isn't it? Oh well, now okay. So now it's doing the different ones. But for some reason it's not actually outputting it. I think it's maybe because it's getting confused with what we call it. So let's kill wavelink. Can I kill wavelink completely? Don't know. I guess wavelink kind of always runs in the background now. Let's see. So yeah, I mean, I don't. Maybe I'll end up using this, but I can't see myself using it really. On here, it's also done the exact same thing. But here you've got like, press the buttons to do it, and it has a kind of an animated slider. It's kind of cool, I guess. Let's put you back to the default. Okay, so I'm gonna keep playing around with this. It looks pretty decent. I think it has more things. I think if you think about whether it's biased, I would wait. I think it hasn't lived up to potential yet. I think it needs more people to come in and give it the kind of extra. I think once a voice meter thing comes in for this, it'll be like great for me anyway. But yeah, no, cheers for everyone for tuning into this impromptu stream. And I'm gonna make food, so I'm starving now. Getting lightheaded. And yeah, I will see you guys at. Once I've finished eating and done some tests, I will be live reacting to the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer and the Indiana Jones trailer, where I'm gonna get angry about a certain thing, just to plug it because it's tomorrow, so I probably should. I am live streaming for 23 hours. T-Book Campus. In 14 hours, I'm going live 12 hours to raise money for Mind, the mental health charity. And my aim is to create a mental health friendly campus using this campus simulator, or at least have fun trying to do so. And you can donate. And if you donate, you can use your donations to claim prizes, such as getting yourself named after people. And obviously, all the money goes to Mind, which is a very important charity, and they will use it for good causes. And there are other rewards you can get during the stream as well. So definitely tune in if you have a chance to do so. Yeah, I'm getting there. Thanks everyone for watching, and goodbye. I didn't program my Valentine card, so I'm just gonna end the stream and see what happens.